Oh, well, here we go then, folks. Here is our Sunday fun day. No, it's actually Saturday fun day game that we're going to play first on the channel, and we're going to play Train Sim World. Very nice. Train Sim World 2. Was it? Yeah, Train Sim World 2 came out a few weeks back. So we will have that on the channel. All the routes that you see here, they'll be coming over with it, along with a few new routes. So we may make this a permanent game, so you can see all the new routes that we've got going for you. But today we're going to do the Long Island Railroad. We're going to do the first scenario on the list, which is change at Jamaica. Take charge of a train at Jamaica and complete its service to Long Island City. Oh, it's the New York suburbs. Don't you just love it? Ah, I love anything that's New York. Let's get set up and ready to roll. We'll see you on the tracks then, folks. Okie dokie then. Here is what you've been waiting for. Now, we're using this as a sort of a test video for 32 Days of Horror. So, if it goes wrong, please accept my apologies. I'll try to be as good as I can be, but it's not going to be easy. So we're going to be jumping on this train here. First activity on the Long Island Railroad. Who would actually have thought it? Now, one thing I will say, we haven't got the DLC for the Long Island Railroad, and when we're playing this, we're actually playing on Train Sim World. We're not playing on Train Sim World 2 or Train Sim World 2020. I know a lot of you will know that Train Sim World 2 is out, and we'll probably have that by the time that this has come out. But don't put money on that. Who knows? We may bring Train Sim World 2020 in as a further game we play. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But here comes our train now. We're heading for Jamaica. Back to the island. Yes, follow that train. Said nobody ever. So he's gone off the platform, so I assume I get in here, they just automatically spawn. Did you see that? Did you guys honestly see that? They automatically spawned then. Train 7756. Yeah, what are you doing, pal? Will you stop automatically spawning? Let me on the bastard train. Thank you. So we're going in the driver's porter cabin here. Or motor cabin, I should say. There we go. So we are the 1415 service, I assume, for Jamaica. Should be a good run. Like I said, I've not played the Long Island Railroad yet. I've played the Northeast Corridor, which I think the Northeast Corridor and the Great Western Express route are causing a lot of controversy at the moment because they're not going to be allowed to go over to Train Sim World 2. And I personally think that's wrong. I honestly think that that is wrong. I think personally they should be allowed to go over, if you ask me. I mean, you got the new routes that are going on, like Cologne to Aachen. You've got a new American route as well, and then you've got the London Underground. Hoping that London Overground does appear, but it is looking unlikely. Maybe a DLC though. Let's hope for a DLC there. Fingers crossed. So, lock. I think we lock both, don't we? Yep, we locked both. We should have locked both there. We really should have done. So both were not locked. See, we're having a few teething troubles already with the unit. Objective complete. Okay. Set the reverser, master control, and headlights. So master control didn't do anything. Headlights we want to bright. Yeah. Charge the brakes. It's all a bit of a faff, really, isn't it? Charge the brakes to at least 90 psi. As you can see, we're trying to press the button to charge the brakes and it won't let us charge the brakes. Take the key out for the moment to charge the brakes. It's not letting us charge the brakes. Forward, neutral, reverse. Let's put it in neutral. Or forward. There we go. Master control, max brake. Still nothing. It says stop at Kew Garden, but we've got no brakes. Ah, here we go. We must have brakes. I hope we have brakes anyway. If we don't have brakes, we are going to be in for a shit show of an episode, let me tell you, folks, let me tell you. But let's get on with it. But like I said, this is the first time I'm using this with the combination of the PS4 camera, which I'm looking into over here. Well, I should be looking into over here. And also the microphone, which is just below me here. I'll bring it up so you can see it there. There is the microphone. It's I've got myself a little stand, makeshift stand in front of me. So hopefully, A, you're hearing me properly. Hopefully you're hearing me clearly as well. And hopefully there's no audio sync issues. Because if there's audio sync issues, there may not be a face cam for 32 Days of Horror. But we'll see. I'm not promising anything. Also, I'm having to go because I'm doing this on a really hot day. So any creators that do this on a hot day, you do have a lot of respect. Although I've just noticed the green screen. Have you seen this? This is brilliant. The green screen has picked up. There is a blue band right here. It's not picked that up at all. Oh, damn it. That went down the wrong hole. Oh, that's better. Because normally I'm drinking carbonated drinks. But we've got it out of our system now. Normally I'm drinking carbonated drinks. But on this occasion, because it's so warm, the medical advisory say don't drink carbonated drinks. It dehydrates you a lot quicker. So drink water, and that's what we've got. That's what we've got next to us here. We've got a. Now it says Volvic there. It's not Volvic. Please be assured it is not Volvic. But it is a 1.5 litre bottle of water that I intend to drink. Maybe not all the way through this episode, but I do intend to drink it. To at least try and keep myself as hydrated as possible. If you did hear a noise then as well, I apologise to my mother. So here we are, coming up to our first stop, which I believe is Kew Gardens. We have a Kew Gardens over here in the UK. It's in London, on the outskirts of London, near Hammersmith, if my memory serves me correctly. But we'll pull up here nicely. Thank you very much. Unlock the right doors. Yeah, you don't unlock both doors this time. There are people going to be falling out on the tracks. We don't want people falling out on the tracks. These are facts. But it certainly does seem that at the moment the microphone and the green screen are playing ball, and I do hope that is the case. So we can lock the right doors. We've got to wait till 14:22 and is that 30 seconds? See, another thing you can't see at the moment on my telly. It's got me on the left side. It's got me on the right side, and it's got my video clips on the left side. So if you do see my eyes looking, I'm actually looking sort of there, where the screen is. How many other people do that? Is it just me that does that? I hope it's not. So it's 14:22:30. Okay, that's fair enough. 14:22:30. And here I'll actually show you proof as well. Let me pull my phone out here. So if I swing the video around and do that, so you can. There you go. So you can see right there. Well, you may be able to see, you may not be able to see, but the video footage is on that side, and I'm on the other side, and I just knocked the microphone. Hopefully you saw that. If not, I'll try and stick a photo in, but I don't think I can because it's a bit of a ball ache using the Share Factory to do that. So what's the next stop here then? Forest Hills. Now I do believe we're somewhere near Long Island. Well, it's the Long Island Railroad. I do like Long Island. I've never been, but one of my favourite wrestlers of all time, Mick Foley, lives in Long Island. And it would be nice to visit America one time, just the one time. Let me assure you, because I've probably discussed this on other videos before. I would love to do a road trip of America. Just go around all the states, visit places and people in all the states, visit some of you people in my YouTube friends, so we can finally meet up. I know there's quite a few around the country. Maybe even pop into the great hardcore country of Canada. Yes, everybody loves a Canadian. Well, at least I think I love a Canadian. I know I love several Canadians. Be also nice because the idea was visit all the NASCAR tracks, all the Indy tracks as well. Maybe even visit. Do a few little activities while I'm over there. Perhaps take a year tour in America, and vlog it all. That would be the idea. But we all know in this day and age, it costs money, doesn't it? Let's be honest. So we're now leaving Forest Hills. We're heading to Woodside. Speaking of Big Fall, that reminded me. One of my friends was actually his uncle. He's actually Sergeant Slaughter. I remember Sergeant Slaughter from WWE days. Hut. Now, I don't know if you can notice, but on my side down here, it's starting to. I'm starting to have a few issues here with the green screen. I'm hoping that it's temporary. At least I hope it's temporary anyway. Can I bring that this way? There we go. There we go. See, what we're also having to do is we're having to use the computer desk next to me to project additional light. We really are a makeshift channel here on RSP69. But what isn't makeshift, folks, if you are new to the channel, you actually get to see me do this properly live for the first time. Welcome along. If you are new, if you got this far, you haven't done so already, and you're thinking to yourself, let's help this guy grow a little bit more, do feel free to hit the subscribe button, which will be popping up any moment. You know what? I'll have it pop up right above my head. Right about now. See, that's good. And when you click that button right there, you subscribed and you're part of the Rockstar Nation. We're at 624 at the moment. And we keep going, 625, 624, 625, 624, 625, 624, and it's annoying! But we are looking to get to 1,000 subscribers by March next year. Hopefully we can. Also, do feel free to... now it's really messing up here. Hold on. Do feel free as well to yeah. I'll 1 second. Let me try do this. There. That might have done it there. Do feel free to hit that notification bell, and then you get notified when new episodes of NASCAR Heat 4 and F1 2020 go online. Next week is the last full week of F1 2020. Well, let's say next week is this week coming of F1 2020 and NASCAR Heat 4. For the moment, we are going to be playing 32 Days of Horror as of next week. Look, possibly. I'm starting to lose my voice now. Hold on. Possibly. We will be playing a couple on the lead up to 32 Days of Horror, but literally it will just be 3 episodes and then 32 Days of Horror starts. Saturdays and Sundays, next Saturday and Sunday we'll play the old game, and then when we come back off 32 Days of Horror I have a new Saturday game to play, and maybe we could organise a proper game to play on Sundays. If you have a game you want to see played for proper on Sundays, hit the comment section. Let's sort that out. Meanwhile, Muzzle Tov. Somebody just said L'chaim. I know they did. Right. Okay, so we're at Woodside now. We're loading up the passengers. I wonder if this must be part of the Northeast Corridor. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But we'll get out of here. We'll continue on our route to Jamaica. Whoa, we're going to Jamaica. See, I know what you're all thinking. We're going to Jamaica. You're all thinking Ian's going to stick a load of Cool Runnings clips in. No, man. I just do the voices, man. I mean, I could come up with a specific channel shout out. Yo, Jason, you dead man. No man. I have to keep myself amused sometimes. Some of the times I have to keep myself amused, but not all of the time. So where's I can't even Hunter something Point Avenue. I really can't see what that says. They need to do something where they make the text a little bit bigger. If you ask me. Going on the underpass. All right then. What's the percentage grade like? Didn't even tell me what the percentage grade is, but we're going downhill, and then we're going uphill again. But yeah, going back to my American plan, maybe take a year out in America, and then head over, start on the east coast of America, finish at the west coast of America, and just visit all the NASCAR circuits, all the IndyCar circuits, perhaps pop into Canada and visit Canada as well. Do some activities while in America, because I know I'm a rail enthusiast, so maybe visit a few areas to do a bit of rail fanning. They call it rail fanning over there. We call it train spotting. What are we at? We're at 27 miles an hour here. Oh, that's right, we're coming up to a 30 restriction. Okay. And perhaps... yes, I'd like to acknowledge that. Thank you. Clunk over the points. I assume this is to get us to Jamaica quicker. Maybe, maybe not. I'm also an avid storm chaser, so maybe look at meeting up with some storm chasers, hunt down some tornadoes, and then do a little bit of sightseeing. I know New York is a city I'd love to go to, as is one of my favourites as well, San Francisco. Where else is another city I wanted to go to? NOLA, New Orleans. Mardi Gras, baby! Woo! Can you imagine being at Mardi Gras? That would be sick. And then you got what, 4th of July as well. There's so many ideas that are going through my head. Honestly, if you took a knife and you opened my head up, it'd explode. That's how much stuff goes on in my head. Anyway. So, why is the 15 flashing? That's because it's a 15 mile an hour speed restriction in 1 mile. And we've been cruising along here at 30. So this must be the final approach to Jamaica then. Unless we started at Jamaica. Under a big underpass. How... I mean, I know I've got friends who live in... certainly in New York. I don't know if they have ever commuted on the Long Island Railroad before. How realistic is the Long Island Railroad to the actual railroad itself? Because I know this goes into Penn Station. See, that'd be I just thought Grand Central. I'd love to go to Grand Central. Really would. So here we come. This avenue stop. I think it's Hunters Point Avenue. It looks like it says Hunters Point. In fact, I've squinted my eyes. It does say Hunters Point. The one thing I have noticed is these things are not very good braking wise. And I know the DLC, which is the evolution of these units, is out, and hopefully we can sort some out there. I want to get all the DLC before we get Train Sim World 2, so that then it can carry over. And while it carries over, I am getting a massive headache. Headaches for me are not good. Excuse me. Right. So, we're loading up the passengers. But like I said, hopefully it's hopefully the microphone integrity is keeping up with the green screen and the camera. Like I said, I do apologise for any inconsistencies with the green screen. It's like I say, it's a really hot day. The sun is playing around like an absolute. But hopefully it'll sort itself out eventually. I think actually this is the last station. I think now we go into the carriage sidings, if I'm right. Lock the doors. Take the brakes off. Get ready to coast. Objective complete. Stable the train in track 1 at Long Island City. So yeah, we're done. And you may be able to see the green screen flickering around again. I can only put it down to the fact that, like I said, the sun's going in and out of the clouds. It's reflecting off, and it's a pain in the rear end. So we must be down here at Long Island City then. And we're going to take this train into the carriage sidings. And I think personally that was a good run. Short and sweet. That's what I like to say. Short and sweet. It's only another 600 meters into the carriage siding, so we're going to be good. But hopefully you've enjoyed this face cam. I won't be putting it in next Saturday's game, but I will be putting it in next Sunday's game, because I'd be interested to see how it fares up on next Sunday's game. And then who knows? You may see the green screen camera appear a lot more often, folks. But the one thing you won't see is it during the races of the NASCAR and the F1. That I will assure you. Because what I like NASCAR and F1 to tell a story, and you don't want to concentrate on me being there giving off my reactions. Whereas the other games, I could probably get away with it. Well, I think I could get away with it. So, pulling up to track, I think it was it track 1 here at Long Island City? I think it was track 1. And we'll call it a day. And I just dropped Simon's sign on the floor. See if I can pick it up and show you all before the episode goes out. Because, sorry, there we go. It's a sign of the longest train station name in the world. So there you go. There's today's homework. Pronounce that. And if anyone knows what the translation of that is, without using Google, fair play. You don't get a prize for it. As much as I know you'd love a prize. I know it says we've got something to do here. We've got to take a key out. Oh no, we've got to switch it off. Got to switch the headlights off. There we go. Now we can jump down. So what we'll do is we'll cheat. Look at that. That's where we got to go. I don't think we can actually. I would have loved to, but I don't think we can. Open the door. We can just jump down onto the broad walk. There we go. And then we can call it an episode. So guys, let's get 25 likes on the video if you'd all be so kind. There is our unit there, stabled nicely in the depot here at Long Island City. And if you haven't done so already, please do get subscribed for more NASCAR Heat for F1 2020 Mondays to Fridays. Whatever we play on Saturdays and Sundays at the moment. I think we're all done. Oh no, we're not. I've just remembered. No, we're not. We've got to do and finish off something first. So, with that being said, we'll see you on the other side of this screen for a little bit of a wrap up, folks. Yeah, so there we have it, folks. Well, I think that was a nice, interesting route. Although we didn't get gold. Strange. I haven't a clue why that's so strange, but it is strange. We should have done that. Now you can see here there's a lot of 60-minute activities, so we may not necessarily do these ones. We may do the 60 minutes one off screen. It's up to yourself. If you want to do that, if you want to see me do the 60-minute activities, then we'll gladly do them for you. But if not, 25 likes on the video for me, please, if you'd be so kind. And do get subscribed for more NASCAR Heat 4 F1 2020 My Team Career Mode during the week. Whatever we play on Saturday, whatever we play on Sunday. I think tomorrow is going to be another corker that we play. So thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, be kind, and we'll see you all next week for some more whatever we play.